きらめく空に願い込めてこの気持ち届けたい恋が咲くその時特別な笑顔で会えるかな春風に弾む桜の羽木漏れ日の中はしゃいでるみたい私だけが知ってる旅行場を靴を取りずっとハミングしてるなぜか気になるそれが始まりたった一言が上手に言えなくて君の瞳を行ったり来たりなんです幸せまでダッシュしたいな膨らむハートを抱きしめたら迷わないで駆け出そう大切にギュッてして受け止めてほしいよ恋せずにない二人ぼっちで追いかけてギュッとに勝ちたい隣笑顔になれる恋しよう
Why, hello there, friends, and welcome to Saku Saku. Love blooms with the cherry blossoms. A girl who has not done love, and a boy who isn't interested in love. If such persons do love, if the world will change, how? Question mark, Space Marines. Oh, this one is developed by, I hope I'm saying it right, Palette, and, published by Sakai Project. This actually came out in Japan like 2014 or something, and we're just getting it over here. I think there was like a partial English patch, but they just, you know, they finally got it all settled, and we all fucking localized and shit. Oh, Jesus. I'm looking forward to this one. But as you can see, wait, hold the fucking phone. You see this number? Hold on a second, game. CG count 417? You gotta be kidding me. Am I crazy? Does it count? No, this is different. These are like the cute little ones. And there's 97 of them. What is happening? Alright, well, this is gonna be a fun one. Also, I am using the uncensored version. I mostly use uncensored version, not because there's sexy stuff, but just because there's funny jokes and stuff that like get completely taken out because localization or all ages versions. I'm like, that's fucking stupid. So let's just, enough of me blathering on. Let's just talk. Talk? What the shit? Oh.
恋ができない女の子
Oh?
興味も持たない男の子
Yeah, I was saying this.
そんな二人が恋に落ちたら世界はどう変わるんだろう恋っていいよね
Also, from that intro, you can tell there's gonna be some supernatural shit happening.
そんな話を聞いた明日を待ち遠しそうに笑っていた私はその気持ちを知らないけれどきっと恋はいいものなんだろう
Hello?
だって 優しい笑顔で私に言ってくれたのだから。いつか恋ができるといいねって。
Love is hard to find, man.
でもその人は
Oh,
もういない。
why are you dropping that on me already?
今も私は恋なんて知らないまま。きっとそんな資格もないと思う。
What do you... I think everyone's got a right to love. Unless you're really terrible.
なぜなら私は笑顔を奪ってしまったから。
But why, lovely young lady? Why? Oh.
この仕事は向いてないんだと思う。
I like how we're going through, like, the opening credits with her.
今度は誰かを笑わせたい。
Don't worry, you'll do that.
恋をすると人は幸せになれるらしい。
But also a lot of heartache. Oh, and then they got the blinking eyes too. Hold on, she's gonna do it again. There we go.
それならみんな恋をすればいいのに。そしたらみんなが笑えるようになるのに。
But then, like, heartbreak happens, and that's just the worst.
みんなが笑顔で世の中が幸せだけで満たされて、きっとそれは素敵なことなのに。そして私さえいなければ。
So what I'm getting out of this is she's some being that takes away love?
そんな時あの人に出会った。恋なんてするものじゃない。笑いもせずに一緒に歩く人にそう言って。その人は登り終えた坂を振り返っていた。恋っていいの？良くないの？
It's like a neutral ground, I would say.
わからない。でももしあの人が恋をしたら笑ってくれるのかな。いなくなったあの人みたいに。恋はいいものだって言うのかな。
At first.
おかしなことばかり考えてる。だけどそんな自分はほんの少しだけ好きになれそうな気がした。
You should like any side of you. You do you, girl. Oh, now we're fading to black.
君は何を見つめてる？誰を思っているんだろう。問いかける術もない日々、優しさの雨が降る。触れた感傷の輪郭、涙でにじむ愛しさ。そばにいられるこの距離が嬉しくて切なくて、奥から続く微笑みを守りたい。新しい始まりを今ここから描いてこう。鮮やかに胸を焦がしてく、青空に羽ばたく願い。その先へ行こう、もう迷わないで。どんな時も幸せでいて、君に巡り会えた気 浅場くん待って。私の話はまだ終わってない。
God, there's so many questions from this intro that I have right now. Oh, oh. Oh, is this me? Can't we talk while walking?
ダメってわけじゃないけど、きちんと話を聞いてくれる？
I can multitask. Jesus. That's what I've been doing since the beginning. Seems like this is gonna get long-winded. I better change the topic. And I better change this! Hold the fucking phone. Hold on. Well, one, we're just cranking that up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. All the way. And then, we're gonna message speed. Boom. I like just instant. I don't know. It just... Anyways, do you really want to go upstairs with me? I'll be right back. So why don't you just wait here?
お気遣いありがとう。でもお構いなく、そんなにか弱くはありませんので。
I don't know. She hold on. Let me. Window transparency was probably a bad idea. That's just. I'm so unprofessional. But hold on. You don't look that frail. This girl who has been making a disgruntled face at me for a while now. Tsukishima Yuri begins to climb the long stone steps with me. Our aim is the Shinto shrine at the top of the stairs. We are more than just acquaintances, yet less than friends. A relationship where you'd turn away if the other held out a helping hand. Chasing after her, I challenge the stone steps in front of me. Sorry to bother you, seeing that you're in a hurry and all.
何ですか?
I mean, it seems like she chose to actually come up here with us, so... You better be careful when walking in front of me like this, you know, because of your skirt and I can see things. Already? Relax, I haven't seen anything. Yet. Watching her hold her skirt down in a panic, I throw some words of consolation at her.
見てたら怒ります。
I imagine every girl would get mad if you just were looking up her skirt. That might be fine, though.
怒らせないでください。
I like us already. Even though I told her that I didn't see anything, she goes off in a huff. Increasing my pace, I fall and step behind her. Well, beside her. There shouldn't be any risk of angering her further this way. So, what do you want to talk about?
後で話します。前を向いて歩かないと危ないよ。
Woman, I can multitask. I've told you this. These steps are so steep. It doesn't take long for you to be fed up with them. In order to reach our goal, we have to climb all the way up. Whoop. On it.
着いた。
How many steps?
あれ?
Oh, hi. The moment Shuken Mishima finally reaches the top. A very familiar voice reaches my ears. Oh.
ゆうくん、こんな朝早くにどうしたの？それにゆりちゃんまで。
She's beautiful. It's just something about the kimonos and the shrine maiden outfits and the glavins that...
みお、こんな時間に何してるの？
I work here?
境内のお掃除だよ。新しい竹ぼうきを買ってもらったから試してたんだ。
She sounds really happy and excited to be trying out that broom. I came to check on you since I was worried. And this is how it turns out.
どうしたの？二人ともため息なんかついて。
It's a good question. Why was I worried in the first place? My childhood friend. She's the childhood friend, the token childhood friend. Ichinose Mio asks that in wonder as she sweeps the temple grounds without a care in the world. She is the youngest daughter of the Sakuroka Hachiman Shrine. Mio, do you know what day the 4th of April is?
4月4日4月の4日だから、CC の日？そんな記念日あったかな？
4 day.
何言ってるの、ミオ。今日は始業式でしょ。
Oh shit. Mio, you're screwed.
始業。ああ、そうだったっけ。すっかり忘れてたよ。どうしよう。
We don't have any fucking time. We need to get to school, even with your fucking kimono
と
on.
にかくまずは制服に着替えないと。
No, there's no time. We'll be well, I mean, I guess it's early, so.
急いで支度するね。ゆうりちゃんたちは先に行ってて。
You know what? No, we'll be waiting here. Just hurry up.
慌てて転ばないようにね。
Ooh,
わかってる。
I'd rather not have that happen. At least
本当に大丈夫かしら。
this early in the game. Well, in her state, she'll probably just fall over at worst.
大丈夫じゃないわよ、それ。
I imagine she's clumsy, and we know her the most, so... I pick up the broom Mio left behind and began sweeping the ground in her place. Seems Mayu-san isn't here today.
言われてみればそうね。大学も始まってるんじゃないの？
University, you say? We got an older lady, too? Oh, right. Right. Miyu-san is Mio's older sister. It's quite normal to see her wearing shrine maiden clothes and doing various chores here at the shrine, but apparently that's not the case today. Yep, definitely looks older. ... Sweeping the ground in the morning like this it actually feels pretty nice.
ちりとり持ってこようか。
It's fine. Just rest for a bit. We gotta climb back down those stairs again.
休むって言われても。
We still have to climb down the stairs, and after that, then the long road to school awaits.
それは浅場くんだって同じでしょ。
Nah, I'm pretty awesome, so I'm used to it. I've been coming here since I was a kid. So all of my sounds were unwarranted. Since you're already here, how about you offer a prayer?
ここの神社はどんなご利益があるの？
Safe childbirth, marriage, and God, what was the other one again?
そういうのは結構です。ちりとり持ってくるね。
Everything that doesn't pertain to her at this point in time. It seems this shrine's blessings aren't to her liking. I thought like all shrines like did all sorts of blessings and not like every shrine was a I don't know. We are more than just acquaintances, yet less than friends. A relationship where you turn away if the other held out a helping hand. But it's also true that we're on the same page when it comes to some strange areas. Marriage, huh? I mutter as I gaze at the offering box. Something that has nothing to do with me either. Whoop! Look at these transitions.
みんな待たせちゃってごめんね。
Good lord, woman.
いいから急ぎましょう。このペースだと遅刻しちゃうかもしれないわ。
Sorry, I mean, you notice wearing her kimono, but it's even more noticeable that... I mean, my Mio's chest is like fucking huge. But then again, I mean, they poke out more is what I'm saying. God damn it. I don't even normally point out breasts. I'm just insane. When you think you're finally over with the stairs, you now have to conquer the long hill road. A road that's probably more tiresome than intensive PE class. Ooh. Looking up the hill, Mio lets out a depressed sigh. I would too.
もっと普通の場所にお家があったらよかったのにな。行きも帰りも坂道が多くて疲れちゃう。
That just means you never have to do any outside exercise, because you're getting a lot anyway.
この辺りの土地は起伏が激しいから自転車通学にも不便よね。
That's how I felt when I had a very labor-intensive job. I didn't have to do any outside exercise because I was just getting it all the damn time.
原付きの免許欲しい。
Oh, scooters are fucking fun. The, like, gas electric ones. Oh,
ダメよ。ミオが乗ったら危ないわ。
Then again, like, going uphill on a scooter, I don't know about this. Exactly! And besides, before you talk about a scooter license, you should learn how to ride a regular bike first.
一輪車だったら乗れるのにな。自転車乗れる人って尊敬しちゃう。
Mio, you can't ride. You could ride a unicycle, but not a bike? Jesus, this woman.
一輪車は乗れるんだ。
I did too, but I'm not crazy. Makes her hard to tell whether she's actually clumsy or very nimble.
魔法のほうきでビューンってお空を飛べたらいいのにね。
Oh, you have your dreams. You're just a little sweetheart. Yeah, I get it. Now get going. We don't have time to slack off. I'm just like pushing her up pushing her up those stairs. Due to Fukushima's energetic gait, oh god, Mio's sluggishness stands out all the more. We're calling her last name because we're more than acquaintances, less than friends, that sort of thing. How about we change your family name to something like Turbo Nose in hopes that it'll give you a boost of speed. Shouldn't leave any remedy untried.
三ノ瀬ミオ？なんだかお得そうな響き。
That's like painting your shit red because it'll go faster.
バカなこと言ってないの。本当に置いてくからね。
Oh, I believe you, Yuri. I definitely believe you.
待ってよ、ユーリちゃん。
She just doesn't care. She
待
just
ちたくても待てないのよ。私には風紀委員の仕事があるから。
You have a public morals committee? Being left behind by Shukishimi. Shukishima. Mio finally starts ascending the hill road. God damn it. I should just start calling her first name. Nuan. No, I did that wrong. Onan. Newtown. Piercing right through the center of this town that's surrounded by mountains and lakes is an avenue of cherry blossom trees. Oh, hold on, look at this guy. He's just... God, I need to rethink my life. That's what he's doing! Anyway, as the locals pass through, they're reminded of the advent of spring. This town has flourished as a commuter town for its urban center. Because of that, the area surrounding the station brims with various trade businesses. In response, the population has been experiencing a rising trend for a couple of years now. Nice. The school we're attending, Mihai Academy, is the very symbol of this development. Regardless of the declining birth rate nowadays, there's a huge number of students at this school. There are also a lot of students from other prefectures who live in one of the two school dormitories. Oh, it's got dormitories? Shit, man. Sorry, I was poking your eye there a little bit. Yuri is one of those boarding students. Oh! Right. After all, it'd be a problem if Miss Fearsome Public Morals Committee Chairwoman came in late.
委員長はあくまで代理よ。先輩に押し付けられただけだもの。
I'm just here till they pick someone better. That's news to me.
それより大事なことを忘れるところだった。
And that'd be... Where'd my Mio go?
さっきしてた話の続き。
Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Get what you're throwing at me. Right, now that she mentioned it, she had something to talk to me about.
浅場くん、ミオにひどいことを言ったでしょ。
No. This is just childhood banter. You mean that thing about her last name?
そっちじゃなくて、恋の話。
Huh?
ミオに言ったんでしょ？恋なんてするものじゃないとか。
Oh, that's what you meant.
普通、女の子にそういうこと言う？幼馴染なんだし、もう少し優しくしてあげたって。
Listen, she looks fragile and innocent, but she's tough. She's tough. I think I'm already as kind as I can get, honestly. I throw a glance at Mio, who's trotting behind us. She desperately chases after us, panting heavily. As you should know, it'd be quite a problem if some guy seriously fell in love with her.
でもあの子を好きになった人なら女の子を見る目はあると思う。
I guess, but I don't know. She might be a bit of an airhead, but she's always given it her all. If those charm points actually made a guy fall in love with her, it could be.
浅場くんは女の子を見る目ないけどね。
Could be that too.
とにかくもっとミオに優しくしてあげてね。
I'm doing the best I am. By the way, there's a nagging question that slipped into my mind, so I can't help but ask her. What does Miss PMC chairwoman think about love?
個人的な意見でいいの？
Go ahead, that's why I asked the question. Shit, man. Yeah?
恋なんて
Well,
バカ
damn.
みたい。
God. Oh, now that's clear. It looks like we're really on the same page in some strange areas. Especially the love part. When you reach the top of the hill, it goes down and then up again. Because of these repeated ups and downs, it's quite an exercise to reach the school. Which leads to... Mio, we're gonna be late at this rate. Come on! Chop chop!
ゆうくん、私に構わず先に行ってね。
No, I'm not leaving my best friend behind. Fuck, man. I'm already ahead of you without you telling me that.
でも歩くの合わせてくれてるでしょ。このままだとゆうくんまで遅刻しちゃうよ。
Oh, God damn it. That's a possibility.
遅刻したら風紀委員のゆうりちゃんにいっぱい叱られちゃうんだよ。
At least we're somewhat friends with her. Yes, I mean, if you're aware of that, then walk faster. And in general, put more effort into exercising. God.
運動しないと太っちゃうもんね。頑張る。
All of your weight is in your breasts, okay? Like, you have nothing else. As in, like, body fat. If you ask me, you're a bit too slim, so that itself wouldn't be all that bad, I guess.
でも太るのはやだよ。
I don't think anyone really wants to gain weight. Unless you're trying to bulk up, got it. But regardless of that, pick up your pace, come on. Since Fukushima has PMC work to do, she crossed this bridge and went out onto the school without us. Nevertheless, Mio's pace still stays the same. She's really giving it her all, so I can't blame her.
ねえ、ゆうくんは春って好き？
I'd say spring's probably one of my top seasons. What's this all of a sudden?
春っていいよ。暖かいし、いろいろな出会いがあるし、お花もいっぱい咲くし。
I actually really like fall though, because it's cold and I like the cold. Spring is like, it's not cold, like super cold, super warm. It's just right. Everything looks beautiful because everything's blooming, and it seems like there's lots of flowers blooming in your head as well.
うんうん、春っていいよね。
Derpy ass airhead woman. Just so you know, that wasn't a compliment.
じゃあ褒めてもらえるように頑張る。
Oh, you're already trying so hard. I've known Miyu for a long time, and not even once have we gotten into a fight or an argument. Damn! Actually, I'd want to know how it's even possible to get into a fight with her considering her personality. That said, even if we did get into a fight, it's not like she'd be a match for me. But at the end of the day, she's still just a girl, which, in addition to another solid reason, makes me unable to ever raise a hand against her anyway. Never do that, you know. Oh, whoop! Fucking wee!
Yeah, Yuma.
Oh, are you like my best man friend? Hey. As we reach? What am I, a toddler? As we reach the school, I'm greeted by a carefree voice while being clapped on the shoulder.
Mio-chan mo. Yo.
I actually kind of like this. Like, it's their sprites, right? But they also have sprites for when they're turned around. That's kind of, so they're like actually looking at someone. That's kind of cool.
あ、コエタくん、おはよう。
You actually don't see that ever, honestly.
今日も元気にご飯食べてきた？
うん、 べたよ。
Are you hitting on my woman? What?
その割には横幅が増えてないね。
Why does he look disappointed from that?
横幅はいらないよ。もう少し上には伸びてほしいけど。
If you grew taller, you'd just be a stick. You just wouldn't fill out your body.
乙女心ってのは複雑だわな。
Oh, you got that right. The name of the guy who wants Mio's waist to get bigger is Koeta Suo, or However, the reason he says that isn't because he's worried about her physical health like I am. The reason is because he has that kind of fetish. He's nuts over chubby girls. Oh, okay.
まったく、なんでみんなこんなに痩せてるんだか。
He's a chubby chaser. Okay. We happen to be seated next to each other during Miyaha's academy's entrance exam. After that, we somehow became friends. Actually, he's supposed to be the student council vice president, though it's sort of hard to see him as such. Regardless of that, don't just appear out of nowhere and force your fetish onto the ladies without any hesitation whatsoever.
女というか、ミオちゃんに向かってだろ?
I mean, yes. Well, no. I also mean every other girl. I'm talking about girls in general.
じゃあ、誰に向けて言えばいいんだ?
God, my
Yumaか?
Mio's so happy. I'm good, thanks.
太ってる男の子が好きなんだ。
What? Whatever. I'm pretty sure I just made myself clear. And besides, you ought to do something about that fetish, not the target gender.
ぽっちゃりしたゆうくんがコエタくんにもてあそばれて。
Oh my god. I get the feeling that Mio just said something deeply disturbing. And she's getting off on it, and I don't like it. Really? Hey! Mio!
ごめんね。
Fucking dits. Seriously, you daydreamers.
ぽっちゃりしたゆうくん、うまかったよ。
The chubby me never knows what he's doing. He just keeps eating and doesn't stop. I'm begging you, don't say stuff like that.
まあまあ、可愛い女の子に妄想してもらえるんだから光栄に思えよ。
Yeah, but she's fantasizing about the chubby version of me. The fuck, man? Are you a chubby chaser too, Mio?
3人とも朝からなんて話をしているんですか?
I mean, I'm okay with like you know, weight as in I don't know. It's hard for me to explain. As we screw around, Shukashima cuts in with an exasperated expression on her face. Get the fuck to class. Well, I guess that's exactly the reaction you'd expect from people witnessing this conversation.
ゆりちゃんおはよう。
God, I'm never gonna get... That's so awesome. It's just a sprite of their back to look at people. I don't know. It's cool.
おはようございます、一ノ瀬さん。浅場くんとコエタくんもおはようございます。
And it gives us more perspective on where we actually are. Like, yes, we are right here in this air. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm right behind Miu, right in the middle of these two. Oh, god damn it.
ゆりちゃん、ミオって呼んでくれていいよ。
She's not gonna... she might do that. It's because she's performing her PMC duties. At least figure that out much by yourself.
月島さんは真面目だからな。朝の挨拶運動なんてよくやると思うわ。
God, I would never be able to do anything like that. Fuck that. The Just Say Hello campaign is a social campaign the PMC performs every once in a while for a limited time. It's a campaign meant to encourage more friendly and sociable interaction between students by kindly greeting everyone coming to school in the mornings. No.
生徒会の人も参加してくれていいんですよ。
He's like, eh. Shots fired, Mr. Vice Prez.
いや、俺はほら、人見知りする性格だし、それにポチャ戦だからさ。
What does your liking of chubby girls have to do with just greeting people? Would it be because if you saw a chubby girl, you'd be like... I can't see how your fetish has anything to do with this. Maybe you just don't want to be with Shukushima?
月島さんは細すぎるから、そばにいるといたたまれない気分になるんだって。
Wow. I honestly doubt her figure is anything related to that urge, to be honest with you. But now that I'm taking another look at her, she really might be a bit too slim. No. She's fine. Then again, I'm only really looking at her from the side right now. We saw her from the front at first, but I wasn't really thinking about it. Now that...
ゆうりちゃんももっとご飯を食べないとダメだよ。
Give her some burgers. Like, a lot of them. Can't ignore it if Mio says that.
面白がらないでください。それとコエタくん、制服がだらしないです。
He's like, God damn it. Yeah. She's right. Your lifestyle is indeed rather messy, man.
生き様までは言ってないだろう。
A person's clothes shows just how much they're fucked up sometimes.
仮にも生徒会役員なんですから。
God, I love this game already.
すみません、風紀委員長様。
It's only been like 30 minutes and I'm impressed. We got a colorful cast of idiots already. We got back sprites. God damn it. Don't you think your apology is coming a little bit too early, Mr. Vice President?
仕方ないだろう。あの腕章をつけてる時の月島さんは怖くて仕方ないんだよ。
the I'm in charge fucking...
ゆうりちゃん、怖くなんてないのにね。
Nah, she's not. I mean, she's a little intimidating, I guess, but...
別にいいわ。怖がられるのも仕事だと思ってるし。
See, she doesn't look too slim. She looks like, you know, your normal anime character weight. Being scary is part of this work. By the looks of these two, it seems that the student council and the PMC aren't getting along so well. It's quite obvious on which side of the problem resides, though. But anyways, how come you're the only one carrying out this campaign? Literally, you're by yourself in this.
他の子は時間が来たから先に上がったの。浅場くんたちも急いだ方がいいわ。
That's probably not the only reason she's doing it alone. I see. It seems she's been waiting for you, Mio.
違う。私はそんなつもり。
Aw, she does care.
ゆうりちゃん、ごめんね。私が歩くの遅かったから。
On one hand, she's diligent and strict towards both herself and other people. But on the other, she's also someone who helps others and cares about them. She's a boarding student and yet goes out of her way to come to the shrine because she's worried about Mio. That showcases this side of her this showcases the side of her distinctly enough. You made a really good friend here, Mio.
ゆうりちゃん、一緒のクラスになれるといいね。
Oh, I like Mio. She's just adorable.
そうね。
Since the new term starts today, the classes have also been rearranged.
ゆうくんとも同じクラスになれるかな。
Story-wise, probably. I don't know if, and who knows? Our school has like a billion classes.
みんな一緒のクラスになれるといいね。
Oh, wouldn't that just be fun and convenient? Yeah. So, Yuri, I don't want to say your last name anymore. You still staying here?
私もそろそろ校舎に入るわ。
All right, well, just don't be too late, I guess.
じゃあ、ゆうりちゃんも一緒に行こう。
No.
みよ、そんなに引っ張らなくても平気だから。
Just starts fucking dragging her. Yep, there they go.
おお、いつ見ても仲のいい二人ですな。
No, that didn't take too long now, did it? Different from us.
バカ。俺たちだって負けてないだろ。
You want to go arm in arm to the school together? I thought not. If that's what you think, then keep on dreaming. I always love when you always have that you have the main character, but then you got your dude friend who's like that guy that like we're close to, but we don't want to admit we're close to, so we're just like, you know, I like that. Wearing a smile brimming with fulfillment, Suo locks shoulders with me. Oh no. Oh. Hold on. Mihaya Academy was built only a couple of years ago. This? All of this? Oh, there are 2 gender-separated dorms, an indoor pool, several cafeterias, a public bath, and other facilities lined up on the school grounds. Why am I excited? That should be like standard for this sort of school. And with that environment tickling their fancy, there are lots of students taking the entrance exam here. God, I'm glad we're here already. Mio, did you bring your indoor shoes? You didn't bring your indoor shoes, did you?
ちゃんと持ってきてるよ。
Okay, good. That's a good girl.
声田くん、上履きのかかとを潰さないでください。
Just holding them like...
Hey.
Seeing how you even have to check on minor stuff like this, it sure seems like being in the PMC is tough.
委員長さんだもんね。ゆりちゃんすごいな。
Stand in, chairwoman.
全然すごくない。それになりたくて委員長になったわけじゃないもの。
I would hate to be forced into like some sort of position like that. You said your upperclassmen pushed you into it. Did something happen?
春休みに入る前、急に辞めちゃったのよ。自分が風紀を乱すようなことをしたからって。
Wait.
男女の色恋沙汰ってやつですな。
Oh, well, that's not good. So that's what happened. If she's stuck in this position due to that, it's no wonder she said that love is stupid. Yup. The fact that she still diligently fulfills her duty shows what kind of person she is.
ミオ、私は生徒会室に寄ってから行くね。うん、ユーリちゃん、また後でね。
Bye, Yuri. We'll see you later. Suo, don't you have to go there too?
どうして俺が？
Our vice president sure has a lot of free time on his hands.
ほんと。なんで俺生徒会の副会長になんかなったんだろ
う。Why do I exist?
やる気がないなら辞退してください。
Damn. Ooh. That must have hurt, Mr. Vice President.
やれやれ。月島さんは容赦ないよな。
I don't think she's saying anything really wrong, though.
なんも言い返せねえ。
声田くんは言葉攻めが好きなのかな。
Oh my god, Miu, please, no.
なんも言い返せねえ。
Mio, oh no. Dude, you should have some for that. Sighing at our hopeless vice president, I head towards the hallway where the list that shows all second-year classes are put up. Fucking sweet. Let me look at this list. Oh, Jesus.
さて、クラス表っと。あ、なんだあの人だかり。
I don't know. Why the fuck is everyone so damn excited? I guess they're just looking at the class list.
いや、それは教室の入り口に貼ってある。なんか違う掲示物を見てるっぽいな。
Oh boy. Are we about to be introduced to like a super popular character right now? Now that you mention it.
女の子ばっかり集まってるね。掲示板に何が貼ってあるのかな。
俺の愛しのポチョタンはと。なんだよ。みんなごぼうみたいな細さだな。
Oh my god. I love this man. Confirming that there are no girls of his type, Soa lost interest immediately.
まあいいや。それよりまずはクラスだ。
Anyway, Ignoring the crowd at the notice board, Suo gazes at the class's list closest to us.
お、あったあった。みんな一緒のクラスみたいだぞ。
Convenient! Da 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 da! Just what you hoped for, Mio. Displaying great joy, Mio goes over to the list. Who's our homeroom teacher?
女の先生だよ。去年来たばっかりの。そういえば、お前と同じ名字なんだよな。
Wait, what? Oh no. Asaba sensei?
あ、ゆうくん、あれ見て。
What? Hold the fucking phone, woman. I'm coming. Shit. Oh. Saying that, Mio rushes over to the notice board. What wanted? Hey Mio, didn't you go look at the class list?
せっかくだし、俺たちも行ってみようぜ。
I don't know how I feel about this wanted. What could it be? They're all gazing at this seriously. Mio, move your damn head! The fact that they're only girls slightly worries me. Oh. What? God damn it! God, we look fine! What? Make him a lover. God, what is this? What kind of harassment is this?
いやー、嫌がらせではないだろう。かなり気合い入れて作ってるみたいだぞ。この張り紙。
It fucking looks like it. Just as Suo says, it's made neatly, even down to the finest detail, and overall, it's pretty solid design. Regardless of the effort put into it, I'm not even the least bit happy.
愛がなきゃここまではできんだろうな。
I don't get what kind of love that's supposed to be, though. A portrait of me with big wanted letters and a bounty. To put simply, it's a wanted poster.
要するに、お前を攻略した女子には21,000円の賞金が出ますってことだろ。
Holy shit, I didn't even see the 2 underneath Mio's head. Or hair. God. So that's like $210. Capture me? What the hell are you talking about? As I breathe a sigh, Mio, who just returned, lets out a voice of admiration.
すごい、ゆうくん。賞金首だって。
Even the dudes are looking now. God damn it. Yeah, truly amazing. I feel I've turned into some fucking criminal.
ユーマを攻略すれば21,000円か。なるほどな。
Don't you even fucking try. I fucking swear these guys. You two are getting a big kick out of this since it isn't your problem, aren't you?
お前は女子の間ではちょっとした有名人だからな。今まで何人の可憐な乙女たちが告白して散っていったか。
Well, that's...
そしてそういう男を落としてこそ女の株がぐーんと上がるってもんさ。
I couldn't care less about these sort of selfish interests. And to begin with, I don't even have any interest in this sort of...
本物の浅場くんが来てる。
No.
ほんとだ。浅場くん、私同じクラスだったよ。
Used to be, not anymore. Okay, guys, I'm gonna see you later.
なんだか疲れた顔してるね。大丈夫？結婚する？
Whoa, hold on there. You gotta take me out to dinner, okay?
いきなりプロポーズとかありなの？
I don't think that flies in the least.
やだ、ちょっと押さないでってば。
Ladies.
押されてるね。危ないよ。結婚する？
おお、タンマ、そんな一気に押し寄せてきたら。
Mio! On the spur of the moment, I grabbed Mio, who's about to be swallowed by the stampede, by her arm. But that meant that I touched upon Mio's special condition. Uh-oh.
え？どうして一ノ瀬さん泣いてるの？まさか ミオちゃんも浅場くんに振られちゃったとか？
I mean, maybe at some point in the past, but... Does she have... ooh, okay, this sounds bad.
じゃあこいつは困ったことになったな。
Trying to think what could be the problem. This is Ichinose Mio's special condition. Since she was a kid, she's shown a strong rejection in regards to physical contact with the opposite sex. I was gonna say she doesn't like being touched, but I guess that's almost the same thing. If you touch her with a single finger like this, she'll immediately start crying. Oh. Oh, she is... You are just... Okay, you can stop crying. You're just precious, alright? Don't worry about me. More importantly, I'm sorry, Mio. It's not the first time something like this has happened. Still, it was careless of me to have made her cry in front of this many people. What could have made her be that, though? Is my question. Is that just a brain thing, or is it just something that happened way in the past that...
みんなそんなところで集まって何をしてるの？
Check out this wanted poster. Whoop.
ゆりちゃん。
Oh, no. Don't show her your tears.
ミオ、どうしたの？まさかまた。
Oh, Yuri's aware of this. At least I hope. Knowing about Mio's condition, Yuri attends to her. It was my fault.
違うの。私がね。
Apparently, having grasped the situation from our little exchange, Yuri calls out to the noisy students around us.
とにかくみんなは教室に入って。もうすぐホームルームの時間よ。
I feel bad, man.
はいはい、解散解散。風紀委員長様を怒らせると怖いぜ。
She might get aggressive. At once, the girls who surrounded us until now gave up and moved towards their classrooms. Sorry about that, Yuri.
ほら、ミオも大丈夫だから。ね。ごめんね。みんなに迷惑をかけちゃって。
大丈夫大丈夫。ミオちゃんが気にすることじゃないって。
Oh boy.
そうよ。ミオだって頑張ってるんだから気にしないの。ユウくんも。
So that means I can't even give her head pats. Miu looks up at me with wet eyes. She's always like that. She's worrying about others more than she's worrying about herself, as if it's second nature. So I respond accordingly. Let's just say both of us were careless. Is that okay with you?
ユウくん。
Because you should have known if there's a stampede of people about to, run you over, I am gonna grab you. Like, I just have to get you out. Saying that, Mio consents.
でも何の騒ぎだったの？ミオのことだけであんなに大勢は集まらないわよね。
そりゃあ、あれっす。
It's about that wanted poster.
あれ？
Oh, she's gonna be... Yep, here she goes. Seemingly exasperated, Yuri lets out a sigh after looking at the poster.
改めて見ると綺麗に撮れてるよな。カメラマンいい腕してるわ。
How'd they get that too? Like, did they have to walk in front of me and not take up the picture without me realizing? What the hell?
もう新学期早々こんな悪ふざけをして。
女子の皆様は本気だったみたいだけどな。
I got 3 marriage proposals from the same woman. But it's honestly annoying if they come at me this forcefully. What's the deal, Yuri? Something bothering you?
別に何もありません。ミオも早く教室に入って。
Well, we're all in the same class, so let's all go together. Okay. Mio, all back to her usual self, sets off toward the classroom.
あれこれは剥がさんでいいの？
小枝くんにそんなこと言われるとは思わなかった。
You're the student council. You can also do this sort of shit.
ん？どういうこと？
右下に押してある版が見えない？その印刷物、生徒会が承認したんでしょ？
That's what that is? God, why? What? Oh my god.
マジだ。
God damn it. Looking at it carefully again, the student council's seal really is on it.
いやー、最近うちの生徒会も忙しくてさ、さすがに俺も細かい見落としが。
He's a vice president, so that means it has to be his fault. That's hardly an excuse for the vice president not to know anything about it.
それを言われると辛いな。
Suo glosses over it with a light smile.
それと、さっきも言いましたけど、制服がだらしないです。上履きのかかとも潰さないでください。
Well, what do you mean by that exactly? Like, they're on the feet? I just...
Hey.
Oh, I see what he's doing. He's doing that thing where, like, you just slip your shoes and you don't even fix them. It seems that Yuri has a tendency to change a polite way of speaking when she's angry. When in general, well, in general, the problem lies with the other party. So she's only stating sound arguments.
浅場くんも。
What do you mean, me? I'm always attentive to my appearance. Did I miss something?
ちゃんとしてください。いろいろと。
Wow. What are you trying to say? And there she goes. In various ways? What's that supposed to mean?
自分の胸に問いかけなさいってことだろ。
I don't want to figure it out on my own. I don't get it. Do you?
さあな。とりあえず一緒にしょんぼりと教室に入るか。
Yeah, no need to put me in the same boat as you. I follow Suo to the classroom. Or Sou. Whatever. And regarding that poster, whatever. Let's think about that later. Not gonna lie, though. Look, okay. Okay, hold the fucking phone. I'm already impressed. This visual novel has such high quality. And the fact that the backgrounds all have characters. Yeah, they don't have faces, but that's normal. But, like, a lot of times backgrounds don't even have characters in them. Like, if this was, like, a not high budget or, you know, something, they wouldn't even have any of these characters in this scene. It would just be this. Like, you know, the desks and everything. Give them... Oh, I'm impressed. I'm fucking impressed with this game. Oh, god damn it. I'm excited to play more.